Hello, my name is Pedro Robert and I am the founder of Anson Investment Management Ltd. For over 20 years, we have been helping our clients globally achieve their financial goals from our offices in Hong Kong. Before, I spent 10 years working in financial services in the UK. Recently, through one of my strategic partners, I was able to release 70% of my UK personal pension after all these years of having been away from the UK. What I'm going to relay in this short video is directed to those that have worked in the UK and are residing outside of the UK whilst having left behind a frozen pension, including those who have already moved their UK pension overseas into a QROPS. So, if you are a UK expat or you come from a different country but have worked in the UK, this is for you. If you still reside in the UK, then this is not for you, as we only deal with non-UK residents. Following the 2015 budget, the UK government pension reforms will lead to millions of UK pensions being locked down. If you are a non-resident now, you have a window of opportunity to make sure your pension isn't one of these. The UK Chancellor announced the most radical pension shake-up in decades. There will be winners and losers. The first to be hit are unfunded UK civil service pensions. From the 6th of April 2015, regardless of any circumstances, these cannot be transferred to outside of the UK. Who knows what will happen in the future as the cash-strapped UK government looks for ways to keep your pension under their control. Leaving your pension in the UK system, either voluntarily or due to further legislation, could well leave your pension in an extremely vulnerable position. For example, if the UK government decides that it needs to boost exports, then they will look at reducing the value of the pound sterling. And if you're living elsewhere, when your pension income will fall suddenly with no way for you to stop it. Tax rules could change. Money that you'd planned to hand over to your loved ones may now be heading straight to the taxman. As a non-UK resident with a frozen UK pension, you can protect your pension from the cash-strapped UK government under the present rules. The UK government started with a civil service, but that also included all unfunded public service schemes such as the NHS, teachers, police, firefighters, and the armed forces. Now here is the good news. Since 2006, non-UK residents have been able to move their UK pension benefits to a qualifying recognised overseas pension scheme, or QROPS. Established outside of the UK, that's meeting requirements laid down by Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. So since 2006, individuals have been able to transfer their pensions or occupational pensions overseas to qualifying schemes. You are allowed to transfer your pension or pensions, as you may have more than one depending on how many jobs you had whilst residing in the UK. But please note, you cannot transfer a UK state pension to a QROPS, but having transferred your other pensions into a QROPS, you will still be entitled to your UK state pension, which will be dependent on how many years you have contributed to your national insurance. So, as I hinted at the beginning, you can potentially access up to 70% of your pension by selecting the correct QROPS jurisdiction and choosing to invest in a particular vehicle. Our strategic partners have already been doing this in the UK for over 4 years. Imagine being able to access cash from your frozen pension for whatever reason you might have by taking advantage of a loophole that may not last forever. If you would like to discover more and to see if you can qualify for consideration to release up to 70% of your UK pension, please contact me with total discretion and confidentiality. In the first instance, email me at pedro@eanson.com. We will arrange a mutually convenient time for us to talk via Skype to cover your individual circumstances to see if this opportunity is a viable option for you. Because it is in your interest, please email me now. That's pedro@eanson.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.